Hello, Happy New Year. Thank you everybody for your support during this last year. From Ed's Gaming, who supports me with as much money as YouTube allows someone to donate. That's unbelievable. From each level of member, whatever you're contributing financially, thank you so much. Thank you to subscribers, especially thank you to people that watch my videos, and especially those that leave comments on them as well. You are the reason I keep making videos. You are my motivation. Thank you. So it's New Year's Eve. 2020 is almost over. We got through it. Well done. Let's hope that next year is a whole lot better. So regarding the channel, I'm going to make a few changes. Not much, just a little bit. Watching Smartbluecat's last Inigo version 3 update, right at the very end he listed some of the things that's going to be in version 3, which included full commentary for the College of Winterhold, the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. And that shouldn't have come as a surprise to me, but it did. Listen to this from our very first interview that we did back in February 2019.
But the plan was always finish version 3, then take stock, because it's going to take so long to do, and then if I'm not burnt out, I'd consider, doing the DLCs. But there's so many quests in the main vanilla game, even without the DLC, that Inigo doesn't have direct lines for yet.
Yeah.
And it's almost arbitrary what you choose to include. Do you choose to include full Assassin's, Dark Brotherhood questline commentary? Is that better than including Dawn Guard commentary? Like, it would be for some people. Yeah. I would say it's a no less valid choice. So when one is going to create a huge amount of work and cause problems with compatibility between versions and stuff, and the other one I can just do, and it'll seamlessly go, it'll carry over to all versions easily, then I want to get as much of that stuff done as first before I think about anything else.
So you see, I was just too dumb. He gave us a big clue there that there was going to be Dark Brotherhood commentary in version 3. I was just too dumb to realise it. So why does that mean there's a change for the channel? Well, it got me thinking that my Colin Burton character would not normally have done the Dark Brotherhood. He would have destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. And when I saw that announcement from Smartbluecat, I immediately regretted that I'd done the Dark Brotherhood quest lines for 2 reasons. One, that my character wouldn't have done it, and I was only doing it to try and get everything done before version 3 come out. And 2, I've now missed the dialogue that Inigo has got for that quest line. So what I'm going to do is make a new character just to do those quest lines, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood and the College of Winterhold. So he will be completely different to Colin Burton, absolute chalk and cheese, but he will only be doing those quest lines. He won't do anything else, and he will not be doing that until version 3 comes out, so that's a long way off in the future. And what I want to do is to restart my Colin Burton character. I restarted before because I had a Colin Burton series going, and I ended up having mod conflicts and issues, and my game just crashed. This time it's been pretty stable, with the exception of stuff that you don't see. Members might see it if they look at the members only videos, where I get crashes when using the cheat room. And I think that is really just because it was overstocked with stuff. There was just too much in there. So I'm thinking that I'm going to get rid of the cheat room. I'm going to install a few other mods and try and get it up and stable, and then I'm going to be my original idea for my main Colin Burton character, and not do the Dark Brotherhood, not do the Thieves Guild. Basically, I will treat that character and I will behave as if it were me with Inigo in reality in Skyrim, albeit with some bigger muscles and some pretty awesome sword skills that I don't have in reality, but hey, it's a game. So yeah, so there's going to be a new series. I'm going to have to think what to call it. The other thing that I want to do with that is to make it into chapters. So with the very first series, the old series that was back on the low resolution, it was really an experimental series, that first one. I stopped numbering those because I was thinking that if people saw that there was like episode 56 and that was the first video they saw, they may think, oh, I don't want to come in that far into a series, and then not bother watching. So I stopped numbering them, just giving them titles, and that didn't work. You need to number. If it's a series, you need to number it, I believe. And in this series, I've just numbered it once, and it would have ended up into three-figure numbers for the series, with no real idea of what goes on in those videos if you just stumble across them, or or where to go back and find things. Sometimes I've had to try and find things that I've done, and it's been really difficult. So what I intend to do is to put them into chapters. So and I'm going to start out with a absolute plan. Initially, Inigo and I will just travel the cities and try to become a Thane in each hold. And I'm going to start in Riften and then work anti-clockwise around the map, coming back to Whiterun. And then when I get into Whiterun, join the Companions. And then when I've finished the Companions quest line, do the Civil War quest line. And each of those will have, so there'll be a Companions series numbered, and then there'll be the Civil War series, and then we'll do the main quest with the dragons and get rid of Alduin. They'll all be the same series, but they'll be broken down into individual chapters, and I think that's a lot better way to do it. So for those reasons, and it seems a perfect time to start it all in a new year, I'm going to start again. So for those of you that were attached to my character, he's not really going anywhere. He will be back, and I hope you stick with us. On a personal note, looking forward to what 2021 may bring. I'm hoping to eventually, or within the next year, to get my own studio set up, one of the bedrooms, as a YouTube studio, which will mean that I can just jump if I want to. Sometimes as it is now, if I want to play Skyrim or another game, I set it up and I just play. But if I have a setup that if I'm playing, I might as well hit record, because that's all there is to it, then you'll see a lot more videos, and that's what I'm hoping to do. And before that gets done, we need some major repairs on the house. There are I have two majorly cracked walls which need fixing. I think I mentioned that before. Some internal plastering, and our kitchen is way overdue. I'm so embarrassed of our kitchen, the state it's in, and that hopefully will be done. A nice new shiny kitchen next year. And the thing that I'm most looking forward to in 2021 is the birth of my granddaughter, which will come about halfway through the year. So my eldest daughter is expecting a little girl, and I'm so looking forward. I'm hoping that I get a chance to hold her, coronavirus. Get lost. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to wish you all Happy New Year. Thank you for your support. Stay safe. Wear your masks. Obey the rules. It's not an invasion of free speech or anything like that. That's nonsense. Stay safe. Here's to 2021. Happy New Year.